morning, fourth graders. Today in math, I need you to go outside and do a scavenger hunt. There are a few things that you'll need to look out for on today's scavenger hunt, and I'll give you some examples of ways that you can upload your answers. But seeing as the weather's been pretty nice lately, hopefully you'll be able to get outside and enjoy some of the nice weather. The first thing that you're going to need to look for are three types of angles. You need to find an acute angle, a right angle, and an obtuse angle. So let me give you one example of something that you can do. So I'm going to step outside. I know the road is a little noisy by my house, but you can just use the camera on your iPad or whatever, and you can take a photo of any angles that you find. So here I have found an acute angle on my front porch, and I can just make it a little bit smaller and then highlight or outline where that acute angle is. And then you can do the same for a right angle and an obtuse angle. The next thing that you're going to need to do is to find something that has symmetry. Now remember, symmetry is when an object is the same on both sides. So for example, if it was something that you could fold, when you folded it in half, both sides would line up perfectly with each other. Now, to have symmetry, something doesn't have to be able to be folded. In fact, if you look at the front of a lot of cars, those have symmetry. So go ahead, find something that has symmetry and take a picture of it, upload it there. The next page is asking you to measure 10 leaves in inches or centimeters and keep track of them on a line plot. Now the way that a line plot works is you need to break apart your number line so that you have whatever you choose to measure them in inches or in centimeters. So let's say I'm going to use centimeters. I might start at 3 centimeters and then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to go outside, find your leaves, and then take a picture of your leaf, and depending on how big it is, drag that to the correct measurement. So here I have my leaf. So take a picture of your leaf. And then you could shrink it down. So this is a very small leaf. This is only 3 centimeters. And it would go right above that. Now if you have multiple leaves that are the same length, you could just stack up the pictures one on top of each other. If you would rather, you can just use the pencil tool and put X's for each leaf that you find. Typically a line plot just has X's on it, but you can use pictures instead if you want to get creative. And then when you have all 10, there should be either 10 pictures or 10 X's to represent the size of the leaves that you found. And then finally, on the last page, you need to find 3 things that are quadrilaterals that have 4 sides. And again, you can either list them or you can snap pictures of them and drag the 3 pictures that you took on there. So that is today's scavenger hunt. Good luck, enjoy your time outside, and I will see you tomorrow.